Alrighty, I'm not going to let everything carry on as long as I usually do because I had a bit of a last minute, is that what we want to call it? Anyway, washroom call, so I had to go into that before I could actually start the stream. So hopefully I won't be interrupted anytime soon. So welcome back. It is Wednesday. Sorry, my hand's itchy for some reason. I'm doing this just seems to aggravate it. I have not gone through and changed the size of that icon, and it looks like I need to change the size of my follower goal as well, which again I cannot do while I'm live unless I go into studio mode. Isn't that how it works in OBS? But I have no idea how to do that. So oh, there it is. Anyhow, so what we're gonna do is today we will be um, going through and probably finishing Chrono Cross today. I went back through, got the stuff I needed, and the legitimate only difference between what I showed you guys the last time I streamed and what I found out when I streamed after getting the magic item I needed is it's just like, oh, you have it. That's great. And I think there's something else. Basically, it was just illuminating, or alluding rather, to the idea that I want to say it was called the Chrono Cross, but anyway, that item will let me get like the best of all endings, I guess. I know based on what I read real quick when I was looking up the item, it is quite literally the item needed for the best ending. But that being said, with everything else I've done in the game, I'm not 100% sure if I am going to get the best ending. So that will be something that we have to wait and see what we come across with, you know, in here. So that's my auto save. This is my regular save. I believe this was my backup save. Can't remember if I saved it when I did some more exploring. No, I did not. So, alrighty. So now we're at the gate to the last location or whatever it is, and so we are going to go ahead and I'm just not in the mood to deal with all the little trash mobs. So we are just going to do what we need to do to get the barrier deactivated. Which I guess means we go and fight this thing. And so for this, for the time being at least, I'm not enabling the other mode where it gives me all of my levels and gives me everything else and infinite HP, basically puts my evade up to 100. I'm not doing that just yet because ouch, I would like to see what we can do without that, which I did not think that was going to happen. Granted, I probably should have. I went and got her best skill, her level 7, whatever you want to call it here. And so she has that. I got a couple of the others as well, but I can't remember. So the orbs on the thing is part of, and I can't show you guys because I don't have it available yet, but that's part of the thingy-jiggy here that I went and got. It is actually a element that takes on all elements. And it basically acts the same as a rainbow effect, essentially. So I can use it to make the field basically whatever color I want, and this is really not going well for me. Holy crap. keep this thing out of it. There it is, Chrono Cross. Okay, it is the Chrono Cross. But anyway, that will act as a rainbow effect, and so as a result, it will essentially allow me to use two colors that I absolutely want, and then use that, and it has the effect of becoming that color that I want or need, and as a result, I'll be able to, you know, have the field effect. So I could say, you know, cast Saints, cast Mothership, whatever it is I'm wanting to cast. With Chrono Cross, I can actually do that. Okay, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And I don't know who, if anyone has my other revive, because I've only got the two, because, you know, my dumbass never thought to. Well, I guess that's out of the question. Because basically I'm not in the mood to toy around with this, because we're absolutely at the end of we are absolutely at the end of the game as far as I'm aware, so I'm basically not in the mood to tolerate this bullcrap. So we're going to do this my way. Oh, I forgot to let Tagira and the others know I'm going live. That's okay, it is what it is. This should be much easier now, I would hope. Yeah, ain't gonna work this time, bucko. You can. Okay. I thought I got him his level 7 tech or whatever it was, but apparently I was incorrect on that one. We're really going to be playing it this way? Probably should have used a different one. Trying to keep this as whatever you want to call it as possible for, you know, actually fighting the damn thing. Let's see how this works. Don't restore it, please. Ah! I'm gonna have to hold on here. I gotta adjust my headset because I keep swearing I hearing somebody trying to get my attention, and it's gonna drive me bonkers if I don't. Oh no, that is low res is their defense, so. Question is, do we have enough white elements between the three of them? We should, but I could cast Saints and give this thing a taste of its own medicine. Really? She doesn't have any... Oh, magnify. Okay. We'll do that. Now I just have to... figure out a way to get... Oh. I guess no need to do that. And I just need to figure out a way to get myself to be able to actually cast it, but I guess I don't need to. That takes care of half of it. Oh. Yeah, umbrella. No, elevator. That's the fucking word I was looking for. And now we'll go ahead and save it, since we've got one defeated. I am curious as to know what exactly goes on and happens. Yeah, fuck all the way off of this one. Part of the reason why I'm glad I have the no encounters turned on, because that particular one is a pain in the ass. I think this one is another black innate. Might even be a white. I can't be sure. And I don't know what's wrong with my... Oh no, it's white. So therefore, Lucia has the advantage. But as we learned last week, when I was playing, the Luca that Kid wants to avenge was Luca from Chrono Cross, because these events are literally taking place 30 years after the initial ending of Chrono Trigger. So this is... what is it? The year 1030, roughly? But again, I'm not sure where in the world, essentially, the... this archipelago that is El Nido would be located in the main game. So, oh, of course you would. And now his attacks are going to be pretty much useless. Let's change that. There we go. Shit, I didn't lay the trap for that one. That's fine. Now state. Ah. Temporarily increases defaults. Lucia. We're going to use her test amoeba. Is that what it's called? Test amoeba. And we're going to see if this will put in. Be damned. And another... Oh, I got Ultra Nova. Awesome. Alrighty, we'll go back, save it one more time, and then we will get through the doors and see what is behind those. I think it's, I don't know, I would imagine it's probably more of the dungeon. If not, it might be the boss. Because we're pretty far in, and based on what I can recall, we've gone through a hell of a lot. So, you guys might need to give me a minute here. Actually, let me just go ahead and do that. I've got to use the bathroom again. Too much coffee. And then I need to switch some stuff around because my phone is just, I don't know what it's doing. Monday it charged just fine while I was using it to monitor the stream, but today it's not doing that. So I'm going to change some things around so that way it will actually charge properly. I'm going to go to the bathroom again, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, where's the one for that? Not that one. Put this into it instead. Honestly, this wouldn't be such a problem, really, I think. If I'll just get myself a new tablet that has the required USB-C charging port on it, but money is what it is. My taxes are what they are, so no new tablet anytime soon. And I'm not sure about writing certain things off for my streaming, and I don't even know how to write off my deductibles that I can supposedly write off as medical expenses. So, alrighty. Now that we have that set up like that, hopefully it will charge properly and we can do this. Alright. Let's turn off the speed. Disrespecting the origins of life. Mother C suffers, you must pay the price. Well, I think we know what this is. Set my coffee cup down there. It looked like it was going to spill. I keep always having an issue seeing that as Vigora. I don't know why. I got this dirty old man, but okay. That's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. Let's set Iceberg as a trap, and then we'll have to go, because I don't know if any of the others have any blue traps. No, they do not. So, alrighty, let's do it this way, and we're speeding back up. I understand why she has a white trap when she's not a white element, but whatever. I'm not the one who programmed the little AI thing that did that when I auto-equipped them, so. You make it be. You're all. Yeah, not very effective. Really? You're not going to use whatever it was I set for the trap? Because it was, I think that one's a high-powered spell, if I am not mistaken. So... especially because I believe Surge is now no longer able to effectively attack him now that he's got the blue element put on his thing. Oh, must have been a deluge trap. Effective or not. Blue field. Okay, got that heifer defeated. And I think that's it for here. So all those other ones we defeated, including the two we've defeated when I first started, I'm going to guess we would have needed to backtrack if we did not attempt to fight any of them. And even though the other ones did not give us turn white or turn black for that, you know, because the other ones gave us the turn field element. You know, that was the white and the black innate to allow us to do whatever it is we do. And I want to give, let's see if I can find it in here for her. We'll give her the turn field. Because that's usually, in my opinion, oh, nice. The best way to basically beat on someone or something is, oh, I didn't know he had all these empty slots. Let's give him that one. And heal all would be a good idea. We'll put it here. Ultra Nova. +2. Negates foes magic attack. So, and let's give him that one. So we've got lots of whatever in order to attempt to, I don't even know what the words I was getting ready to use were, but you got a lot of whatever. Yeah, look, you can tell this is the Sky Dragon's temple. Help! Stop it. Kill me. Welcome. Welcome, humans. Those who know the torment and joy of creation know also the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. I believe this is the final form of the closing flame, I would guess. Oh, nope. Never mind. This is something scarier. I mean, it is, but yeah, this will be the final form of the frozen flame, I would conjecture. So this is the true frozen flame. Strength. Hold on. Don't touch it. Of course Colonel ain't gonna listen, or Surge ain't gonna listen. Is everyone okay? Screw you! Us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your bloody self. In order to survive, all living things in this world fight desperately and devour those that they defeat. One must kill another living thing. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? Wounded in turn wound and torment those weaker than themselves. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world? Whether there's meaning to our lives or not, we still go on living, you know. You got no right to deny that. I shall cleanse this blue planet of all you filthy humans once and for all. Hold up a second here. Really? What the hell? Oh, I'm just... Well, my billing here is different. I got a notification from my cell phone provider saying that I've used 75% of my monthly data allowance, but it resets on the 4th because my Wi-Fi has been shit for my phone. Doesn't do anything. But anyway, time to devour. Yeah, I have a feeling that this will not go well any other way, so we're going to give this a definite clear once and for all. The field effect is already pretty well black. Let's do this and then put Luca up. Grim Reaper. $1,633. Where exactly are you taking me? And it completely resets the field, so... Doesn't restore my stuff, so... Oh, and that pack of lies I got when we played through last week, when I came back here, I got it again. Lucia is the one that uses that as her attack. It's a deck of cards, for those of you who couldn't really tell. Now, since this thing is an amalgamation of all of the dragons, except for Harley. Harley is not part of this because she is the 7th dragon, the dragon of the moon. I wonder if I have 7 phases, if this thing has a total of 7 phases. Maybe I should have looked it up, but let's use it. Chrono Cross. Magnify. And field effect is full. Ultra Nova plus 2. Holy rip. So that's 2. This will make it phase 3. Now it's a fire. Yeah, it's the fire one, so. So much for my initial idea, because I was going to wind up casting Saints if it survived that previous. Ooh. Lucia has turned blue. Although it's already halfway there anyhow, so let's just keep going. Blue whale. Four. Oh, now you're playing seriously, eh? Uplift. Okay. Five. This is a pain in the butt, honestly. Should have set a trap for it, but that's fine. 6. This should be its last phase, I would hope, unless it does have another one. Because then, but at that point, that would be a basically like the Chrono Cross would be a null phase. So, whoop. Something told me that negate magic would not work on it. It's a boss. Am I using my element? Yes, I am. Let's set a trap. I think this will make this a white field. It will. Alright, Surge. Hot damn, 3,393. Wait, it's not it? Really? It had 7 HP left, and there's a 7th phase. And we're back to the original location, so it's back to being a white. She still has... Yes, she does have Mothership, so... Alright. Let me think. She has majority black. So the trick will be to get her to use the others to help turn this into a black field. Which is probably not going to be easy. Yeah, I know it's not going to work. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I've already used that one. Okay. Please don't turn it. Awesome. Alright. Lucia, you're up. Mothership. Even though I can't lose this battle because I've got the thing on, doesn't mean I shouldn't try to do it for real. .48 new growth level obtained. Earring of Hope. Now I shall truly awaken again. This too is destiny. That thing, the Dragon God, was only a quasi-existence, a temporal form that the real Dragon God uses in order to appear in this dimension. The actual Dragon God was consumed long ago, swallowed by that being on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The Frozen Flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the Frozen Flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As a mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers by binding the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in blazes is a Devourer of Time? Now go to the place where time divided and weave the threads together again. Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form, born of the fusion of life forms from this planet with Lavos, whose nests are on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred return all things to nothingness. That is what it desires. Here, take this with you. Surge received the Time Egg. The Time Egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go, release life that is imprisoned. So this was not it either? RIP! That's all I can say. I missed a treasure chest? Crikey, what in bloody hell's happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces. Surge is now the connection between Lavos and space-time? Because he did touch the Frozen Flame, so... I have to remember, Terra Tower is not actually from either... Is it? It is from another world, as it's called. Because, I guess, in this timeline in the future, the Reptites created Dinopolis. So, I'm not sure what's going on with it. Almost looks like it's turning into a living creature. Sure. Ah, rip. So that's Terra Tower's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Every When every everyone dreams of being greater and more powerful. We've come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it's all over. Hopefully everything will go back to normal again. You're wrong. Sorry. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Destiny, fate, is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way of life. We also have the take responsibility for the choices we make, and something's got to be done about the way we go around hurting and killing one another. We've got to settle our differences once and for all. Listen, what's really important is what we do now. The issue ain't whether we defeat that bastard or not. I'm afraid, depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something really precious. So the issue is the issue is the way we fight. And so where on earth did the real-time devourer of time? My guess is the key to finding it lies at that beach. That's where this whole thing started. It's probably where this whole thing will end. I can't get into it. And they're still hiding, which is fair. Let's rest and recover our stars for our casting. Still charges me, the little bastard. It's fine. Alright, so let's go out. We'll get near Opasa Beach. Actually, we'll just save it outside the town here. Since I can't see, for some reason, can't open the sub screen to save when I'm right near it. I don't know, do I want to take Kid with me? She's probably going to appear anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get Lucia basically stripped down. Where is she? I probably missed her. There she is. Remove all. To auto-allocate Kid only. Alright. So that should give us something. She does have the diva dress at least, and I did equip her, so let's see what... I should have the stuff to get her a dagger. Yeah, I farmed enough stuff to get her a prism dagger. The ultimate weapon, create a rainbow weapon. Considering that's stronger than the Master Moon. More. And since I know how to make, or not, yeah, get the the shiny items, I'm not worrying too terribly much about basically getting those. So. Spectre Swallow. Prism Dagger. And Prism Lure. Alright, I should be geared up well enough so this doesn't drag out. No? Luca. And Chrono and Marl. So you finally made it, Surge. When did this sorry tale begin? It was 10 years ago when you almost drowned here. Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by the panther demon that attacked you? That resulted in you being carried to Chronopolis, where you came into contact with fate in the frozen flame. Perhaps it was 2,400 years in the future when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to prehistoric times. Or could have even been 12,000 BC when the ancient magic kingdom met its end after trying to use Lavos. Each is close to being correct, and yet at the same time so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into a dimensional vortex, along with the Lavos mammoth machine. Scala and Lavos became unified into one even more powerful entity that would evolve into the devourer of time, rather. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half Shala's mind became set on destroying all of existence. Yet, at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe and be rescued herself. As Scala fell through the time gate in this condition, she heard your crying echoing throughout time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It was also when the past and the future began to intersect, and when the world became divided in two. Led by the pitiful crying of the young Surge as the panther demon's poison took hold of him. Yes, Surge, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Scala. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Scala left her baby daughter clone with her ancient magical pendant. This was to safeguard her daughter clone and in life and death situations. The pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter clone to a safer point in the immediate past. That's right, Kid is Scala's daughter clone. You're wrong. I'm me. I ain't no Scala's daughter or clone. Yes, that's right, Kid. That would be how you feel. I think Princess Scala would have wanted it to be that way too. Now, about Project Kid. The time control Project Balthazar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time, the founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, and the battle between fate and the dragon gods. It was all coordinated so that you would get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later. Further in the future, she is meant to travel back 10 years in the same time from now, saving Surge from drowning. Kid is also meant to call Surge into the other world as he spoke with Lena here on Opasa Beach. You're her last hope, our final chance. Only you, who came into contact with Scala and Kid, Scala's daughter clone, can do it. In the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Scala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, Surge, release Princess Scala from the binds of that monster and her own hatred. Show us, the life forms that exist on this planet, what her new future will be. Does Chrono actually talk? Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago you died at this very spot. Make no mistake, you drowned. The truth is, this world, in which you are still alive, is the irregularity. This is the false reality. 10 years ago, it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between fate and the flame, fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the 6 dragons had sent Harl forth to try and gain possession of the frozen flame. Harl made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. The elimination of the Prometheus circuit lock on the frozen flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Harl abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. But the whole attempt only ended in failure, so they waited for you to appear instead. You see, fate calculated that you would one day cross dimensions and try to make contact with the flame. I don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable, and the image of you dying in terror completely changed him. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things: love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself into a new species. It's quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back into you. A new species is about to be born on this planet, an alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. At the darkness beyond time, the weakened Scala came under the influence of Lavos, and the two became one entity. Now it is up to you, the one whom the frozen flame has chosen to be its arbiter. You alone can now decide how the new Lavos, which has encaged Scala within it, will evolve here. Your actions will determine whether the future all time is devoured by Lavos, sending the world into everlasting death. Balthazar saw this was going to happen in his world in the year 2300, and he was determined to prevent it from happening, no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross, it alone can combine the sounds of the planet that produces the 6 types of elemental. Let's try that one more time. It alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 types of elementals produce. The melody and harmony that brim with all life forms. Use the Song of Life to heal her enmity and suffering. We entreat you, Surge. Please save Scala. No beginning and no end. For the darkness of time. A final gate, which leads to the darkness of time. Looks like it's finally it. Come on! Let's do it. For a brighter future where humans and demi-humans can coexist in harmony. Come on, Surge Mate. You don't want to keep the girl waiting any longer. She's been waiting for you and only you. For over 10,000 years, I might add. If the world's going to be destroyed, then let it be destroyed. If history is going to be changed, then let it bloody well be changed. I'll show you what the radical dreamers really dream about. So this is the actual fuck-off final battle thing. Scala. She does look like Kit, but I don't know, that wasn't the way she looked in the previous game. Do I use it now, or do I... wait? Let's use it now. It did affect her. Definitely powered her up. Wait. I can use it again? Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Omega green? Yeah, no, ain't happening. Deluge. Seems to restore everybody's stamina too. Oh, she has no blue elements. That's wonderful. This is outside space-time, which means I guess I can use the elements as much as I want in this fight. Oh. Maybe not, but how did he get to use his again? I know how. Because I use the Chrono Cross. Every time I use the Chrono Cross, it restores the elements. Interesting. So that would essentially enable me to constantly unleash multiple powerful attacks against it. So. Because I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing. Seems to favor green magic, that's for sure. Yeah, look at that. It restored all of my spells. Seems kind of weird that there's no actual music. Black hole. Now, this might have been this big error because now it changes it to black. Damn it, I have Ultra Nova for a trap too. I think. Not so much for that. defeat the evolved form of the Time Devourer. So, wait, this is game over? Oh, that's weird. I was expecting a little more. More? Hard to believe that Lynx's father turned in, or not Lynx, Surge's father turned into Lynx because of that incident. But I don't understand what all those images from like a, modern day location are supposed to be. Is that supposed to be Kid getting ready to go back to save Surge? Might as well sit and let this play through because New Game Plus does start after you've cleared the first one, of course. I also put my earrings back in because I haven't had them in for a while. They really didn't want to go in, so. So what would they have wound up? I wonder what would have happened if they would have wound up actually not killing Luca and properly took her to do the thing at Chronopolis. Chronopolis? I don't know. Oh, Pixar helped with this. Or had some part to play in it. See, the bad ending? All that and I got the bad ending? Why did it move it? Oh, this time it has me with Iris. Load. That's how we get the new Game Plus. I kept all of my other stuff, kept all my money, equipment. I even kept all of my good equipment. So that's how this all works. So I'll tell you what, let's do... Basically, let's go for this... basically up until I can save at the very start again, I suppose. What do we want to give him this time around? I don't even remember what the item we got from that one fight was, because I dumbass and didn't look. Wasn't it the earring of light, maybe? And I don't have anything better for hers. Oh, nope, because that's what she currently has equipped. Which I'm guessing means that there's a lot of these things I can go through and get yet again. So can I allocate anything? Oh yeah, look at this. I have all of my other stuff. I think I should have her level 7 in here somewhere. Well, maybe not. Because while I looks like I don't even have my summons. I don't have my summons, so it's not like I can easily farm for shiny materials while I'm here. Customize? Stereo, frame custom. Let's do that one. Cursor position memorize. Accuracy acceleration. There, we want that one on. Lift stick sensitivity. What is that? What is that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch. Bugger. So close and yet so far. I mean, really, the only one I really should be reading is Irene's, because other than that, there is nothing difference between this and the last time we did it, except, you know, a lot more powerful now. It looks like a lot of the items are missing. Probably because this is that, like, dream pre-game state situation. This won't take long. Of course, I can't get it. Let me turn this off since they're not going to drop anything, obviously. Wait, what bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Wow, bug, we're up so high. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? This is sure some Ford, eh, Surge? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? I wonder what I did or didn't do that I got the bad ending. Surge woke up to find the time egg in his hands. Surge received time egg. You! Good morning, Surge. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet Lena this morning? Lena came all this way to see if you're up, but she... Girls can be scary when they get angry. Yeah? Surge, you check out the sawfish. Awesome, man. Relief charm? Time shifter. Items. No need to participate in battles when your friends can fight for you. Time shifter, so apparently if you finish the game the first time, then you unlock the ability to do the whatever here. Dragon King Palace. Komodo scale. Okay, so come on the 14th, okay. So that's where he's at in this world, at least. can't use that one. I should. How do I get the items I need though? Come again. Oh, I still have all this stuff, but I might as well just stock up full in. Okay. I guess she just gave me the what you call it if I had done that one. Because I'll be perfectly honest, I already know that a herringbone, that's what I was looking for. I don't know if I really want to start Sea of Stars right now, because it is a good game, don't get me wrong, I've seen people play it, but it's another game that I have to do all the voices for, essentially, and I'm not looking forward to that. Mono Dragon Scale. Oh, would you kids get out of my flipping way? Then this is the guy that I think I talk to him and he gives me the shark tooth, yeah. And who am I planning on giving that to? Well, hi Sergi, me a bit busy. She's up here. Herringbone. Ah, is that a herringbone? Sergi Poo, present fly? How did you know to accept or not to accept? I accept your present and me shall help you. Me will do anything you want. Me will be honored to be by your side. Me will use my pretty miracle power X. Me will do it, Sergi Poo. But she will join your party. Okay. What time is it? 7:30. Almost. Okay. So there's Lena over there, and this is Pashul's little place. Okay with you? Sure, no problem. Does this not actually do much of anything else? No cheating now. Okay. I mean, this wouldn't be difficult to begin with, because I'm playing through the thing. So this is an area that in, I think it's this world or the other world, I had to go through to get the Chrono Cross. And I basically just had to go in there and get it. Nope, this doesn't appear on it. Okay. Surgeon Lena forever. Okay, for some reason I thought there might be something that would happen if I went here first instead of going and doing the other stuff. But found bone. Hello? Okay. I will be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom anyway. Might as well make another coffee. I don't know if this will be my third or fourth one. Anyway, I'll be back momentarily. Sorry about the wait. Whoop. And of course, I spilled coffee all over my keyboard. My new keyboard. I don't think it actually got in it. I'll have to wait and see. Because I'm not sure about the... That's neat. I'm not sure about the actual inside of this one like I was my old one where I knew what it was, but I think it's similar where it's just the silicone, whatever, layer that goes on or in between the things that activate the keys. So it evades 2 of my attacks and then I take it out with 1 hit. Anyway, sorry for taking so long. I'm not sure how long that actually took, but... Alright, I guess we're starting from the beginning again. Okay, be careful out there! We're just going out to take care of some errands, so... Stab. Fireball. Not that way. I'm not sure why some of these things don't move, and they just seem to follow me. What do I do with mine? Thankfully, it's not like it's been that long since I've done this, so I do remember how to get at least this far in the game. Do we really want to start seeing stars? Honestly, kinda, yeah. So, I'll get us through to whatever it is, because this will be the last thing we're playing, because the only thing I'm going to do now is if I play through this again, I'll be playing through to get the other characters. That way I have all 45, and yeah, I'll be going from there. There we go. I wonder if the way to Lavos will appear if we get in there. There's one. don't even need Pashul with me now, but... Silver Loop. I can't remember if I'm supposed to just chase this one around or... I think I am, because I do seem to periodically be catching up to it, but at the same time... okay. How I get down here? Oh, there it is. Can't carry any more tablets. Okay. I don't know if certain monsters have gotten stronger, or if it's just I'm only now noticing that they seem to have a lot of HP from the start of the game, but it's entirely possible that it's whatever you want to call it there. Basically, it's not actually a thing like I'm thinking it is. And this one, if we approach it from here, do this. Okay, well, there's that. Oh, I thought it would have started over here on this side. There we go, I got it. A lot easier than it's for some reason. Not sure why, but... Oh, and there's the mother. Poor thing. And that gives me... Well, Shushu, now we have collected 3 Komodo scales. Let's get moving to Apata Beach and wait for Lena. Yeah, and now I have 49 stars, so that's how you basically max out your stars in the game. Basically, New Game Plus, time and time again. There you are. Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Pashul, I didn't expect to see you here, so this is where you went off to. Wait, Lena, how are you doing? Are you two on a date? Sorry, me think we should leave the two of you alone. Oh, please, don't be silly. How'd it go? Did you get the Komodo Dragon skills? Hey, Surge. Remember when was talking. Remember that day? I remember. I'll never forget this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. And then this is where Lynx pulls him into the actual timeline, apparently, as we've found out at the end of the previous game, because this one where he lived is a false one. Oh, that's right. I couldn't see if this was if the place to confront Lavos was here. Because you guys remember in the original Chrono Trigger, after you complete the game way through on the first time through on the new game plus, you could confront Lavos by yourself. Sergi Poo, you're finally up. Something went whoosh, and me was out cold too. Woke up first, and we thought, oh, it is. Okay. Still perplexed how we got the bad ending. I, still perplexed how that happened. I'll probably have to look it up later. For sure. Arnie Village. Change. Let's go talk to this girl here. That one, which I thought I had too many of, but whatever. that's not... Am I in the... Yeah, this is the right house I want. Husband's friend lost his son. Boy, drone CV just said... Oh. So this is the... Joe, good luck charm from the Far East. Meaningless today, prayers protects us. Come let's pray together. Shark tooth. This is a tooth from a ferocious land shark. Look at the size of this thing. Judging by the size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. What did you say? Another me? So the southern me became a fisherman. Asked you to give me this to me? What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life that becoming a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago, but I couldn't do it. Give up on that path right there and then. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Now please put that thing away and leave me alone. No answer. Nothing more to say now. Please leave. Just repeats this. I'll have to reread how to because I know there's a way to do it, but is that a Chrono Dragon Scale League? That thing is get away from me. Lena, there you. Oh, the pathway you've been. Oh, how can you just go? What are you talking about, Parshul Land? Who are you? I'm trying to say, Lena, hey, you. What happened to him? Okay, so this is another world. We'll go to Cape Howell. Bone. Electro Jones. And of course. At least fighting the three, well, partially two idiots will be easier. Okay. Sent him off on his way, apparently. Random tombstone. We'll recruit Lena. Well, I'm going to be recruiting Lena this playthrough. But red hen. Got him. That was fast. Star 50. Okay. You alright, mate? Kid. Use. One more time. So she tries to guilt him. Chemical Termina. Ekron bait, yeah. Rather than everyone, a new day awaits. I'm glad I found you here, though. Search, right? Kind of feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you had some kind of accident where you hit your head, and that's what messed up all your memory. You're really someone else, but you think you're the Search who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like a bad person either. So you're planning to go into Termina, right? Then let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyway. And to tell you the truth, it feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Oh, that's that. Shall we get going? Lena has joined my party. Okay, let's head to Termina. Full speed ahead. Whole party. I don't know why they gave him both revives, but let's see what she has for her stuff. Maiden's Hand. Maiden's Heart. Alright. What does she have for weapons? Oh, she uses the same stuff that, what the hell is Orcha uses? That's what I was trying to think of. Silver earring. I guess my Defender Plus is gone. Pretty sure I had one that was called the... Oh no, never mind. He has it. I only had the one. March? I don't think we ever ran into Pashulo in this world, so I don't know how Lena knows Pashul. This Lena knows Pashul, but... Not gonna lie, if I have to come here without Pashul, I'm... Oogum, hold on a second there. What was that? Love is always in the air. It's just no one notices. You are Mojo? I am Mojo. I bring good fortune. Oogum. This can't be happening. How in the... I sense some kind of purpose. Seems like fun, so I will join you. Wait a second. There's nothing droll about me, and just a word of advice. Stop running and come face to face with your life. Messenger of love and courage I am. I'm lucky. Mojo joins your party. Trying to remember the thing from the previous one. I don't know if I can get Mojo's thing now, but I am in the New Game Plus, so it's hard to say. Oh, maybe I can't. Guess I have to get further in the game once Serge would get his body back. Looks like he's seen a ghost. It's definitely different having Mojo, Lena, and Pashul instead of the others, but let's overwrite this one. Alrighty. I don't mean to be taking so long, I'm just trying to think what I want to do. Alrighty, I guess we will go ahead and quit this game though. And Sea of Stars is the next one up, so I guess we will go ahead and do Sea of Stars. You know what? Honestly, let's not. I'm really sorry to do this to you guys here, but I'm just kinda... It's not really that I really have much of anything to do. At the moment, I should probably go ahead and go eat because I haven't eaten yet today, but I think it's probably a good idea, better idea, whatever it is for me to go ahead and end the stream. I've got my time in for today, which, whatever. If I feel up to it later, I might stream again. I have no idea, honestly. It's one of those situations where kind of half and half, if you know what I mean. Because Sea of Stars will be a completely blind playthrough for me. For those of you who don't remember last time I talked about it, I am actually a backer for the game. I didn't put a whole lot of anything into it. I only put like $30 into it back when it was on Kickstarter. So, ouch. I'm actually in the supporters credits. And, but I think we'll go ahead and plan on next Wednesday being the official day we start it. Because, why not? I start back to work next week. And so next week will be what seems to be our regular Monday. Wednesday, Thursday after work stream, Friday before work stream. So that means next Wednesday and Thursday I'll be streaming about 6:30, 7 o'clock ish. And then on Fridays I'll be streaming in the morning. So tomorrow I will be streaming a bit later in the morning because I made an appointment to see my doctor. I need some prescriptions done. I'm having another issue that unfortunately I'm going to try to rely on him to help me get sorted out and all the other happy things that come along with that. So that being said, I will be on tomorrow, but unfortunately it'll just be a bit later than I would like to be. And that will be Two Tales of Zestria. That one will be a long stream because we've got so much further along to go in it. And that, so. Alrighty, who is out and about for the moment? It is Obsidian's streamer anniversary, and he is again playing 7 Days to Die. So we're going to go ahead and give him a raid. Okay? And, give him some love and attention for his streamer anniversary. And yeah, in the meantime, I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, take care. Bye.
You don't